Good morning, children. This lesson is of class 6th for the subject of mathematics, chapter 5, fractions, which is being submitted to you on 5th July 2021. Children, in earlier chapters, we have studied about natural numbers, whole numbers, and integers. We had an introduction of fractions in our primary classes. We shall study them in detail in this chapter. So children, what is a fraction? Yes, a fraction is a number representing a part of a whole. The whole may be a single object or a group of objects, right? Now consider the fraction 7 upon 12. Now this fraction is what? This is read as 7/12, which means 7 part out of 12 equal parts in which whole is divided, right? So in the fraction 7 upon 12, 7 is the numerator and 12 is denominator. I hope it is clear to everyone now. Now children, let us discuss few examples of fractions. Now you can see in the figure here, this is 1/2. That is 1 part out of 2, right? Clear? Now, next is 2/3. That is 2 parts are shaded out of 3 equal parts. The next is 1/4. That is 1 part is shaded out of 4 equal parts. Then this is 3/5. That is 3 parts are shaded out of 5 equal parts. 4/7. 4 equal parts are shaded out of 7. I hope it is clear to everyone now. So what is a fraction? The numbers of the form a upon b, where a and b are natural numbers, are called fractions, where b is not equal to 0. Children, always remember the denominator cannot be 0, right? And note down one very important point here. 0 upon 1 or 0 upon any natural number is always 0. But any natural number upon 0 is not defined. That's why 0 cannot be in the denominator. Clear? Now let us discuss various types of fractions. So see, the first one is like fractions. Fractions having the same denominators are called like fractions. For example, 2 upon 9, 3 upon 9, 4 upon 9, 7 upon 9 are like fractions. Why so? Because all the denominators are same, right? Now children, what is an unlike fraction? Fractions having different denominators are called unlike fractions. For example, 2 upon 3, 3 upon 5, 7 upon 11, 12 upon 25. All are unlike fractions. Clear? Why so? Because all the denominators are different from each other. Clear? Now the next is unit fractions. Fractions having 1 as numerator are called unit fractions. For example, 1 by 6, 1 by 7, 1 by 12, 1 by 16 are unit fractions. Clear? Now next is proper fractions. A fraction whose numerator is less than its denominator is called a proper fraction. For example, 3 upon 4, 5 upon 7, 9 upon 10, 1 upon 2 are proper fractions. Clear? Now children, the next is improper fraction. Now what is an improper fraction? A fraction whose numerator is greater than or equal to its denominator is called an improper fraction. For example, 5 upon 3, 7 upon 8, 11 upon 5 are improper fractions. Why so? Because all the numerators are greater than the denominators. Children, we can convert all the improper fractions into mixed fractions also, right? Now let us take a small break of 3 to 4 minutes. Now during the break, perform the following activity. Now listen carefully. Take a rectangular piece of paper, divide it into 4 equal parts by folding it horizontally and vertically. Shade one out of the 4 parts. The shaded part represents 1/4 of the whole piece. Now children, pause the lesson and perform the given activity. Okay children, break is over. Now let us continue with the topic. Now the first method is method of converting unlike fractions into like fractions. So the step 1 is find the LCM of the denominator of the given fraction, right? Now step 2, multiply the numerator and the denominator of each fraction by LCM divided by the denominator. Clear? Now children, this we will try to understand with the help of example. Now let us discuss how to convert a mixed fraction into an improper fraction. Now what is the rule here? Mixed fraction is equal to integral part into denominator plus numerator upon denominator. Clear? To convert an improper fraction into mixed fraction, step 1 is divide the numerator by the denominator to get a quotient and a remainder. And step 2 is required improper fraction is quotient plus remainder upon denominator, right? Now children, let us discuss the comparison of two fractions. Rule 1 is among the two fractions with same denominator, the one with greater numerator is greater of the two. For example, 4 upon 9 is greater than 2 upon 9. Similarly, 8 upon 11 is greater than 6 upon 11. Right? And the rule 2 is, among the two fractions with same numerator, the one with smaller denominator is greater of the two. Children, this rule 2 is very important. Try to understand this. See, 3 upon 5 is greater than 3 upon 7. Here the numerator is same, right? And the denominators are different. So as per the rule, the denominator with smaller number, that fraction is greater. See the other example. 7 upon 10 is greater than 7 upon 12. I hope you all have understood very well. Addition of fractions. For like fractions, when the two fractions are like, the sum of like fractions is sum of their numerator upon common denominator. Right? Now children, if the fractions are unlike, then reduce them to like fractions and add. And how to reduce them to like fractions? By taking the LCM of the denominator. Right? Now the next one is subtraction of fractions. For like fractions, the difference of like fraction, that is difference of numerator upon common denominator. And again children, for unlike fractions, reduce them to like fractions and then subtract. Right? Now children, let us discuss few questions from exercise. See, question number 2 is, convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. It is 2 10 upon 17. So as per the rule, the denominator will remain as it is. So here it is 17 into 2, or you can say 2 into 17 plus 10. Right? We are going to add the numerator. So 2 into 17 plus 10. That is equal to 44 upon 17. Children, this is how we convert a mixed fraction into improper fraction. Now see the next one. We are going to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction. Now how to do so? Let us divide 37 by 12. Now 12 3s are 36. 1 is the remainder. Now this 1 remainder will become numerator, denominator as it is, and 3 will come. So 12 into 3 plus 1 is 37. Right? 12 3s are 36 plus 1. I hope you all have understood now. Now see question number 6. Write fractions in the ascending order of magnitude. And the fractions are 18 upon 25, 5 upon 8, 7 upon 10. Now children, you can see that the denominators are different. So we can say these are unlike fractions, right? So to reduce the fractions into like fractions, let us take the LCM of all the denominators. So after taking the LCM, it is 200. Children, remember all the calculations you have to do in fair work, right? You need to show how you have taken the LCM. So the LCM is 200. Now we have to make all the denominators into 200. Now children, how many 25s are 200? 8 is are. So we multiply 18 with 8. See, what we have to do here is 25 8s are 200, so we multiply 18 also with 8, that is 144. Similarly, 8 25s are is 200, so we multiply 5 with 25, so it is 125. Now 10 into 20 is 200, so we multiply the numerator also with 20. It is 140. Now children, you can see that all the denominators are same. So these all are like fractions. Always remember, whenever we make changes in the denominator, the numerator will also get changed. Now let us compare all the numerators. So here 125 is less than 140 and 140 is less than 144. So 125, the corresponding fraction was 5 upon 8. 140, the corresponding fraction was 7 upon 10. And 144, it is 18 upon 25. So children, all these fractions are in ascending order. Clear? Now children, let us see how to add the fractions. So questions from exercise 5b. Question number 1 is 7 upon 8 plus 11 upon 8 plus 3 upon 8. Children, you can see that all the denominators are same. So this is a question of like fraction, right? Here the first term is in mixed fraction. So let us convert into improper fraction. So this is 8 ones are 8. 8 plus 7 is 15. So here it is 15 by 8 plus 11 by 8 plus 3 by 8. Now the LCM of the denominator is 8 only, right? So no changes in the numerator. As it is we will take. So 15 plus 11 plus 3 upon 8. The answer is 29 upon 8. Now again children, this is an improper fraction and we never leave our answer in improper. We always convert into mixed fraction. So how to do so? 8 3s are 24 and 5 is remainder. So 8 3s are 24 plus 5 is 29. I hope it is clear to everyone now. Children, similarly we subtract the two like fractions again by taking the LCM. Here the LCM is 16 and after you just have to subtract it in a normal way, that is 19 minus 5. 19 minus 5 is 14 and the denominator as it is 16. So after simplification the answer is 7 upon 8. Now have a look one more question, that is question number 3. Now in this question number 3, what number should be subtracted from 4 to get 2 5 upon 13? That means we have to subtract something from 4. So children, here we can assume that let x should be subtracted, right? Then 4 minus x is equal to 2 5 upon 13. Now 2 5 upon 13 is in mixed fraction. So it is 13 2s are 26 plus 5. It is 31 upon 13, right? So here you can shift x to that side. Now whenever you are going to shift x from left to right, minus x will become plus x, that is positive x. And 2 5 by 13, when you shift from right to left, it will become minus 2 5 by 13, right? The sign will get changed. So here Now you can see that the denominator is not same. These two are unlike fractions. So let us take the LCM. The LCM of 1 and 13 is 13 only. So how many 1s are 13? 13s are. So 4 also we multiply with 13. Right? So now this is 13 4s are 52 minus 31 upon 13. So the answer is 21 upon 13. Right? So therefore x is equal to 1/8 by 13. So therefore this is the number that must be subtracted from 4 to get to 5 by 13. Now children, with this I conclude this lesson. I hope you all have understood. Now kindly go through all the examples given in book. Now your assignment is questions from exercise 5A are question 2, 3, 6, second and third part. Question 7 again second and third part. From exercise 5B, question number 1, third, 10th and 13th part. Question number 2, second and 6th part. Question number 3, then question number 4, first, third and 10th part. Question number 5, second and 5th part. Thank you everyone.